Surprise! What's up, TDC? This is podcast number 6. We are back. It's been a while, but we still here. We're still the greatest clan of all time. We're
Here.
still doing what we do best. And I got my guest with me. Shadow, say what's up to the world.
What's going on, everybody? Trey is really loving Odin right now, so he's going through his Odin phase. It's your boy Shadow, the ultimate life form without Maria, of course. We just out here. We about to be talking about a lot of stuff, getting down. Yeah.
Yeah. I got my man, Shin Ryu, the Hadouken Master. Say what's up, Glenn.
What's up, everybody? This is the one and only Shinryu Johan, and the only thing I can tell you, if you raising or you wondering like me, this Jinchuriki, you need to be right here.
Yeah. Hope y'all heard that world. Your mic's a little low, but we got a new guest with us today. He is a TDC core member. He's not new to TDC, but he's new to the podcast.
No way.
We have the wisest gamer of them all, Wise Kai. Say what's up to the world, man.
What's up, everyone?
This is why we haven't had him. We're trying to get the settings right on his voice, but yeah.
Very snug.
Yeah, I'm a little high pitched. My bad.
Nah, you're good to go, man. I know you are pretty excited to be a part of the podcast. Am I right?
Of course, my horse.
Word. You guys already know who I am. It's your favorite gamer, Big Trey 89. You know what I'm saying? We keep it in the zone. TDC zone. Founder of the T Dynasty clan. But I'm only as good as the people that I roll with, and these guys are amazing. Today, we got a ton of great stuff to talk about, and I'm going to hop in on one of my favorite things to talk about these days, and we're going to start off talking about Smite.
Yep.
Now, we're going to be talking about Smite PS4. We know Smite is old news to a lot of PC players, but it's new news to guys like me. And I've never played any type of games. I believe the genre is called MOBA. Am I right, Shadow?
Yes, sir.
All right, I've never played a MOBA before. And when I look at those types of games, say what?
Massive Online Battle Arena.
Battle Arena. That just sounds like a cool genre. But whenever I see those types of games, I'm always like,
sounds cool.
I'm like, this game looked different to me. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to try this out. It's free. It's in the alpha. I hopped in on the alpha. We're currently in the beta. And so the game's not fully out, so I haven't got to experience the full game. So I want to talk about first impressions on what we got from Smite so far. And I'm glad I got a diverse group with me because I know everybody in the party chat isn't exactly fully hyped for Smite right now. So I want to hear some different opinions on how everybody feels when they first played Smite, first impressions, how they feel right now. And Glenn, I'm going to start with you, buddy.
Oh boy, I knew it would be me.
I knew it'd be me.
Well, first and foremost, when I first got on Smite, I liked it. I mean, like, not like liking the game, but I liked the format, the structure.
Mike is low, Glenn.
Hold on a second.
How's this?
Yeah, you're good.
As I was saying, when I first got the game, I went ahead and I liked the structure of it, and I thought it could be awesome, but I'm not sold on it. Like, it's not my cup of tea. I'm not saying it's a bad game because it's a good game if you invest the time in it and you can get past the tutorial and you get into the meat and potatoes of the game, which I just recently did, but I still don't like it. Like, the mechanics seem a little stiff for my likings, just my likings.
Understandable.
Yeah, of course. So right now, first impressions, you're not that impressed. Things seem a little stiff. The tutorial seems like it's something that is more of a burden to get through more than anything, is what you're saying?
I mean, what I would say is that, I get the purpose of a tutorial, but 70% of the games that are out now, you learn the stuff in actual combat, and it's more fluid. And that may just be because it is an alpha or a beta, that it's just as blah as it is right now. But
Hmm.
as it stands right now, is it a game that I would drop 60 on or 40 on? No, it's not.
Well, you don't have to
I
because
was about to say, lucky you don't have
it's
to.
free to
No,
play.
I mean, like, if it ever became to a point where they finished the game up and they was like, hey, we hitting you with this price tag. If it was a free to play game, kind of like DCU, and they were like, hey, monthly subscription, $15, 3 months for $35, would I put that into it? No, I wouldn't. Would I keep it?
Basically, right now, the game isn't worth the money to put into it. Like, it's
Right,
cool if it's free to play, but right now, based off of your first impressions, you're not trying to drop the cash on it.
right. That's how I feel about it.
Word, word.
Okay. Shadow, the Smite Man. So now you've played on PC, so you're kind of it's kind of cheating to ask you about your first impressions. But how do you feel about you played it on the keyboard? How do you feel about playing it on the DualShock 4 on the PlayStation 4 with TDC members?
Let me explain, bro. Let me explain. Like, first of all, TDC, we just go hard. Period. It's like talking to sit. I played Smite a while ago. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I spent a long time ago with a friend. He's like a pro Smite player or whatever. He only plays PC, so he's really good at the game or whatever. And he started playing Smite, and I freaking loved it. And I knew it was going to Xbox, and I thought that was it because we had Warframe. So it was like, you know what, we ain't getting Smite, whatever. When I heard the news Smite was coming to the 4, but I was skeptical because of the controller. I was like, dang, I don't think this is gonna work with a game that's controller, this, that, the other. The game works absolutely fantastic with the controller. Cause on PC you got a mouse, so like there is no vibration, there is none of that. You know what I'm saying? When you move the mouse a little to the left, you turn all the way around instantly. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like dodging with a mouse and keyboard is, oh man, you can dip anything, you know what I'm saying, and turn instantly
Right.
around. I don't like stuff like that, you know what I mean? Because in real life, you can't do stuff like that. So it's like, I'd rather have the DualShock 4 than the PC and the mouse. It just feels so much better. So, the alpha came out, we all got it. It was just so sick. It just, the game, it just goes so hard. The game just goes so hard. And I'm glad it's here now. I'm just glad it's here on the P4 because, man, we about to get into some stuff now. We are really about to get into some stuff now. But I'm happy that Smite came to the 4. Really happy that Smite came to the 4.
Okay. Now, Mr. Wise Kais, if you can give us some wisdom on how you feel about Smite. I know you got a chance to play not only through the tutorial, but with some TDC members as well. What's your first impressions on it?
When I first started playing it, I thought it was a pretty cool game. I still think the game, but I do agree with a lot with what Glenn said. I probably would not drop the money for it. It's not. Basically, when I first started playing it, I had higher expectations for it than what it already was. And just like Glenn said, it could be because it is the beta. I wasn't even impressed with the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta. So
Nope, me neither.
it could just be because it is the beta. I'm not too excited. I don't wake up and think, oh hey, I'm gonna play Smite today. It's just kind of something. If you guys were to hit me up, be like, want to play some Smite with us? I'd be like, yeah, I'm down. But I'm not gonna wake up and be like, oh, I'm gonna play some Smite. It's not like the first game on my mind that I would want to play. But I think it's because it could be the beta. I haven't played it on PC or anything like that. It's my first time ever playing it.
All right.
Okay, well, as you guys know, I'm definitely enjoying it. It's my first experience with a game like this. I'm super hyped about it. I wasn't at first. When I first played it, my very first impressions of it, I was kind of like, all I was doing was just running into battle and just getting scraped off by guys that were like, way smaller than me. And it was just bad. But I figured out how to play it or whatever, and playing with the guys. As you guys know, there's a little chunk of TDC that's like playing this game like every day now.
Yup.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And we have purpose. We have purpose because I've officially been reached out to about actually having a clan war with the one and only notorious Burning Fist clan.
That actually makes me want to hop on Smite now.
So like we're basically we have to go hard in this game right now because we've been called out. There's been no official date set. Obviously, we can't really war until the game is released. So this is like the time right now for everyone to get prepared. So this is what we're doing, and this is for the TDC members. If you want to participate in the war, I suggest you get on that Smite. You get them skills right.
Yes, sir.
Because what's cool about this game. What's different about Smite is that when we all came together, we all came together originally when we were playing like Xenoverse, right? And in Xenoverse, it was more like, hey, Adam, it's your turn to go fight. Go fight that guy and represent T Dynasty when you do it. Go give that man the work. Smite is a little different because it's not, hey, take your skills and go win this match. It's we have to go into this match as a team. So that's what I really like about it because it's bringing a new dynamic to the gaming atmosphere for the T Dynasty clan, and it's going to push us to some new limits. So I'm pretty excited about where TDC is going to go because of Smite and the potential wars and the salt, all the stuff that's going to happen when we battle BFC and when we beat BFC. I'm going to go on record and say that because it's going to happen. They call us out in Smite. We're ill. They call us out in Smite because Xenoverse wasn't going to happen for them. So they had to move on to Smite, and we're going to meet them in Smite. We're going to defeat them in Smite. Now, I did hear about their little secret weapon. They got a guy, I'm not even going to name the guy, but he bounces around from clan to clan, and he likes to share information, and he already leaked their secret weapon. Mr. Metroids, Mr. Eddie. He's been playing Smite since 2013, Shadow. He's a professional.
Oh, really?
He's the type of guy that will wipe our entire team out by himself.
Oh,
at least that's what that was the fear that was supposed to be put into me. But see, that's the cool thing about this game because Shadow can be really good at the game, but if he doesn't have a good team backing him up, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? He could have 20 kills and 0 deaths, but we could still lose if the team's not backing him up.
I go games.
Exactly.
I go games, 20-something kills, like 6-5 deaths, around somewhere like that. But there is no way I could have done it without my team. No way. No way. I'm so confident that he could bring his ass right down. We can play the 1v1 joust hit.
That's their secret weapon, man. Since 2013, he's a pro. That's why when the alpha dropped, he went on there destroying everybody, saying, yo, these scrubs on PS4 ain't nothing. They think they know about Smite. So he's obviously, teaching James and the rest of the clan members about this stuff. Because you guys got to think, it's like you wouldn't call somebody out to a fight or a war or anything if you weren't confident that you had a strong chance of winning, right?
Right.
So he's got...
My bad.
Do what?
My bad.
Oh,
you're good. I don't even know what happened.
Look, I just gotta say one thing, and I know you guys are talking about Smite.
Mic low.
God dang it! It's not getting louder. I'm trying.
Yeah, man. It sounds like you're on the toilet.
Yeah.
I have my headset on. So
I've officially unplugged my headset now, so this is what I have to say, and I'm going to say this, and I have to say because I've been watching this in the background. I'm here. I love you guys, but Civil War trailer. Hashtag Spider-Man's awesome. Hashtag Team Tony. That's all I got to say.
Okay. Hold your horses, Glid. You're messing up my Smite vibe, buddy. Go back to the toilet. Finish wiping your butt, sir. Now,
back on that toilet.
Check me out. I understand you're not excited about Smite, but there's TDC members that are, and this war is about to be serious.
About to be stupid serious.
I'm so excited. I had to say that. Team Tony. Spidey.
Word. This war is about to be super serious because, as you guys know, we've been, going back and forth with the clan for a while now, and this is going to actually be our chance to get that official win on them. It's not going to happen to Xenoverse because they'll never call us out in Xenoverse, and at this point, I could care less if they called me out in Xenoverse because everyone's moving on. So this is the game. So if you're not feeling it, give it another shot because we're going to need 5 people to go in and get this win.
5 is the whole 5, and then it's going to lead from the 5 to 3, and then from 3 to 2. So the matches is going to be legit. It's going to be serious, and I'm the only one that has the longest experience in Smite. So, and they have one that has the longest experience because I played it when it first dropped. So, if those dudes ready, I mean, we can do this thing.
Well, listen here, Ultimate Life
Everybody together to do it or whatever. All I'm saying is yesterday, how many matches we went? Like 6-0, winning all the matches. We almost lost one, came back. I got a quadra kill. I mean, surprise!
Surprise!
I'm just saying. I mean, if y'all want this sauce, y'all can get this sauce, and we really ready. Really ready. If y'all want this fire.
You gotta be careful, man. Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna throw this out here. This inspires me to want to play Smite because I want to destroy the Burning Fist clan, and I'm going to become the best TDC member at Smite. Just throwing that out there.
That's what I want to hear. Yo, clap it up for Wise Guys, please. I'm so happy. Thank you. That's what we need. We need people with the ambition to be the best. You know what I'm saying? We need people with the ambition to be the top guy. Because if we have a team of top guys, we will be the best team.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to hear. Period.
But that's Smite, guys. So keep an eye out. If you're a TDC member and you see us playing Smite, hop in the party chat with us, man. And just hear about the fun we're having, and I guarantee you'll gravitate towards it.
You're going to have a great time.
Yeah, have a great time, man.
And we play more games, too. So, there's other options in games.
Plenty. Speaking of options, another game came out recently in the midst of the Smite hype, and it was The Division. Now, Shadow, you're the Division guy. I played the beta. I actually really enjoyed the beta. I had no complaints or anything like that. And if it wasn't for the time I'm putting into Smite, I probably would pick up the Division. But as of right now, I really don't care to play really much other than Smite because I want to get really good at it.
Understandable. I really like the Division. It's good. It's a shocker to me because it's from Ubisoft, and for them to come and make a game like this and it's only online and it's good shocks me. It really does, and they did a really good job on it. The world is so detailed. It's just such a good thing to play. It's open world, it's online RPG type. The story is pretty good. The missions, man, oh my gosh, I played a mission last night and it took us almost 2 hours to beat it. These missions, you will think you're at the end, and then they just get worse and worse and worse. And there's so many variety of enemies that come out at you, and they're smart. They're not stupid. They'll rush you. They'll get in cover. They'll help each other out. They'll put items out. The AI is really good in the game. The people who did this, who put this game together, and you guys have to be a team to win a battle against these people here, this AI or whatever. And the game is fluid. It works. I never had any lag or server problems or anything like it. So it's a game that you would love if you picked it up or whatever. It's one of those games.
Yeah, I could see myself picking it up. Probably I might catch it on a holiday deal or something. Like I said, as of right now, if I bought it, it would be no point because
Smite is the objective now.
Yeah, Smite is I've been called out. You know what I'm saying? So it's I can't spend. I have to master this game. I have to represent my clan. I gotta make sure that we go into battle ready so we can
Right.
win and get this W. And I take that, and to me that's fun. We're all very competitive and we all hate to lose so much.
Right.
Whether we admit it or not, we hate to lose so much. So we gotta make sure that we're ready and that we can handle this pressure. And for me, it's no real pressure because I feel like when it comes to gaming, period, we've always been a step ahead of them. So now it's just our chance to prove it.
Smite is right now like I have the division. I play it, of course, but when I wake up, I'll be like, Smite, I'm on it. Let's go. And we get on
Right.
Smite, and the more and more we play, the more and more we get better. Yeah, it's just crazy because the division comes out. It's like that was the hypest game ever, and it's out, and I'm just like.
And this little free-to-play game just overshadows it.
Play Smite. So yeah. That's how I feel about it, really.
Smite's fun. It's just gonna take me a little while to actually fully get into it.
Yeah,
Games
man.
like
Smite
that
is a
take me a
whole
little
new
longer
genre
to
of
actually
video
get
gaming.
really big into it.
Right.
I like games like Smite. They just take me a while to get delved into it.
Right.
Right. It's because it's more complicated than it seems.
And it's time consuming.
Very.
Yeah, it's very time consuming because the
Matches,
matches take
if it's
like
a good
30
team
minutes.
against a good team, matches will last almost an hour to complete. Literally.
Yeah.
And I'm perfectly fine with that because that, oh man, I really love that. I really, really love that game. It's really nice.
To the people watching the podcast, you can tell how much we love Smite because we moved on to the division, and guess what we're still talking about?
Smite.
It just doesn't even matter. It's like, all right, so we heard over in China, we got all this stuff Smite. Tomorrow's weather's going to be Smite. Adam Kaiser, Smite.
I'll
Doesn't
smite
matter.
you.
All day.
I hope you would.
I mean, tacos.
So, check us out. We'll probably, I won't say will, but I know I'll migrate to the division eventually. Just right now, it'd be no point. Like, you guys want to drop 60 on Smite. I don't want to drop 60 on anything right now other than Smite. Because that's just the game I want to play. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Now
we
we
can,
can.
sir.
You hear me a lot better now?
Yeah.
All right, good. I switched to my computer.
T Dynasty, there's something I want to say before we ever hop off here. I've been talking to another TDC member. His PSN is Chop Call. He's more active in the Yu-Gi-Oh branch, but he wants to start up an NBA 2K16 branch, which I'm all for because I play that game. He's already made the team. He's already made the jerseys, the court, everything. So everything looks pretty dope. I think him and I are going to get that rolling. So if anybody wants to join a T Dynasty group for basketball, NBA 2K16, just hit me up, Wise Kais.
Hit him up.
Yeah. On the court, off the court. It don't matter.
There will be tryout sessions to find out who will be starters, who will be bench, stuff like that.
Church.
I like it. Tryouts. I wish I had the game.
Before we move on, I just gotta say, well, the reasons why our podcast has been a little late is because of Smite. Because once we got the invitation, it's like, look, we can't take no time off right now. You know what I mean? Yo, we got to just get on Smite. So, that's kind of the reason why we have been, like, kind of off with the podcast or whatever on Thursdays. But, we're bringing it back slowly. Just bear with us. Right now, our focus is Smite because we got to get prepared for this war. And when we...
Yes.
My head is all in this war. Like, ain't nobody. Nothing is stopping me right now. You know what I mean? And the division is out. I'm sorry, the division, but you just like a second part of the cake. That's not that good.
Oh, guys.
Well, it's the whole like I don't like being embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? And you already know a win over the T Dynasty clan will be made into like a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta go for the W, and we gotta get it no matter what.
Going for the win.
Gotta get it, man.
Isn't
that's
the
what we're
point
gonna
to always
focus
go
on.
for the W?
I agree. But when you say it, it makes it more intense.
Man, I don't know about you, but I
can't
hate
just
losing.
passively go for the W. You gotta announce you're going for the W.
Right.
You gotta Babe Ruth that shit.
You got to, you know. But this doesn't apply to you or Glenn because you guys aren't really fully sold on it. But it's my mission to get you guys on it. And if you're not on it, it's cool because we got plenty of people who are, and we can make the team. We got a team. We can make it happen.
Now, that boy Glenn playing that Disney right now.
He's got to play that Disney, man. Make that Disney World. Got that Naruto training going.
Look here. Disney Infinity is legit. I used to feel the same way y'all feeling about it, but after getting into it, buying the figures, playing it, it's literally legit. Like, it's dope. It's really dope. It's really, really dope. As far as Naruto goes, I'm training as we are speaking. Naruto,
you know what? Speaking of Naruto, I think it's funny how Burning Fist don't even want to challenge us at that.
No, they won't. They won't.
They won't touch us in no Bandai Namco game.
What's his face? Wicked Ways is running that right now.
For now.
Nah,
shout out to the Ways.
Naruto. They just don't know it yet.
Man, you know what? I blame the game itself on why there's not a lot of clan activity with that game.
Negative. I play this every day now.
Yeah, I play it all the time.
Because it's fine. It's fine playing solo. You know what I'm saying? But like as a group, it's just hard to get group activities going with that game for me.
Well, I mean, the thing is like, for example, I am looking. I just got a new PlayStation, and for 10 minutes last night, I played Xenoverse for the first time in God knows how long. And I feel some type of way about it, but it's so easy to play Xenoverse and be yourself because you're not playing a preset character that's already controlled. It's a character that you yourself get to like call the shots on you. I mean, when I play it on my PC, which I do a lot more than my PlayStation 4, I get to call the shot on how I want my person to look, whether I want him to be a Super Saiyan 3 or a Super Saiyan 4 or whatever have you.
Okay. Yeah.
And a clan activity, a game that's a clan activity is Xenoverse. That's a perfect clan activity game.
Mm-hmm.
You can do a story arc. You can hold tournaments with your custom people. If you're playing a game like Naruto, you can't do that. You need something that's way more competitive. And I love Naruto to death. It's semi-competitive. But if you want a real competitive game, come see Street Fighter. Get on Street Fighter. Get on Xenoverse.
I agree.
Even Mortal Kombat. Because
Naruto got that. You know what I mean? People be like, yeah, you gotta get these combos, bro. You gotta get. I'm like, you know what I mean? All you gotta do is hit the O button and wait for them to dip behind you. Press the X and O button.
There's more than that with combo canceling, but the thing is, how many people really, really know how to combo canceling? In a group of 15, maybe 2, maybe 3. Right. Because not everybody takes the time to learn that. And to be honest, with the way this new game is, and I love the new game, I'm not bad talking it, just the way it is right now, you don't need to combo cancel. You just need to learn who to pick. Basically, this is what it is. You watch YouTube. You watch how the big Naruto tubers fight. You pick Rock Lee. You pick Sasuke and random third person that's semi-good tier. And you focus on Rock Lee. When Rock Lee's starting to get beat, you have Sasuke come out, use his Infernal Fireball jutsu, and then switch to third party just to go ahead and give yourself time to recuperate.
Yeah.
How to be a Naruto Storm Master, right?
I mean,
I feel like it's great to have a solo career like in Naruto Storm Force. Like, you know, if you're just trying to climb leaderboards and just like boost your own personal stats or like status online, like it's good for that. But like just a simple things like, hey guys, let's all get together and do an endless. We just can't do that. We can quote unquote, but we really can't.
No.
Who has fun staring at the no screen?
Yeah.
And until Bandai Namco patches that, which there's whispers of it, but there's nothing mainstream.
I'm still doubtful.
We just gotta wait and chill because, to be honest with you, Namco Bandai's got their hands full. They have a bunch of deadlines that a lot of other people read about, and I read about them every day. For example, they have to release a Dragon Ball Z game this year, or they lose the ability to. So they gotta figure out how to do that. Then they got half their team working on Dragon Ball Heroes, which ain't even in the States.
All right.
And Dragon Ball Heroes is getting the support that we should have got on Xenoverse. I mean, you could turn into a freaking Super Saiyan God. The Saiyan that you customize gets a tail. You can't really. I mean, it's just all kinds of things.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's a good reason to be jelly.
All right, that's understandable right there. I'm down.
Yeah. Naruto, step your game up. Bandai Namco, step Naruto's game up.
And it's
Do
not
what
even.
it takes.
It's not Naruto's fault. It's Bandai Namco. That's what it comes down to.
Just bring them custom ninjas in there, man. I just want
For
to be
real.
a ninja that can do
Let
it.
me pick my headband.
I mean, we might get that next genre game. We might get that.
It's whatever. Until then, though, Smite.
Yeah,
Shadow,
not me.
Shadow, update us, man. What's
Team
going on?
Team Tony.
Update us on what's going on with the X movie, man. Next gen, what's going on with it?
A lot of people have been sleeping on it, right? So people think, it's like falling off, this, that, yo, nigga, please, what? Please. Man, I am doing my thing over here with this darn movie. I actually took a really, really, really big project. Like I'm just like, how do I even explain this right now? Can you guys see it?
I can see pieces of it.
Okay, how about now?
Hey, that guy looks familiar.
Yeah, I can see it.
He looks really familiar.
So, like, there are 3 big parts that I'm working on, and that's the reason why it's taking me so long, because I'm doing them, all 3 of them at the same time. So it's like, when I release an episode, it's going to be like, I'm going to release an episode, and then the next week, the other episode going to release, and then the next week, the others, like, that's how much content I got. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working on all 3 of them. That's the reason why it's taking so long to do it. And it might be a little patchy for you guys. I don't know if, you can see the movement or whatever. Can you see it? Okay.
Normal video quality for the podcast.
I'll give you guys, like, this is the first part or whatever. This is the story, the actual full story of Tenchu.
The main man.
It's his, of his home planet, and what happened, and when did these guys come through? This, that, the other. This is the story of Tenchu. I've been working on this for a while. As y'all can see, the workload. It's the whole workload I've been working on or whatever. I put this in the movie chat recently. I don't know if you guys can see it. It might be a little off, but I'm going to just go ahead and turn the sound up.
The favorite part is it?
People really like this one. It might have been a little laggy, but
it was a little laggy, but I know what it looks like in my head.
Right.
That's my favorite part. Now, everyone in the chat has been up to date on Shadow's project here, right? Everyone seen all the episodes?
Yes.
I just recently watched episode 4, and it left on a cliffhanger, and it made me feel empty. Empty.
Yes, because it was so epic, right? It was like the best episode yet, but then he just ends it. I'm like, really? Come on!
The thing is, I watched it right after I watched the latest
episode 5 right now. I'm pulling up episode. This is the workload I've been giving episode 5 right here. I'm almost done with the fight scene. It's basically just it's going well. It's going really well. I'm gonna just show a little part right here.
But the thing is, you ended it like it was an episode of Dragon Ball Super. I watched Dragon Ball Super, and then they went on hiatus for this week, and I feel like that's what you did to me. Like you said, oh, it's holiday. Ain't no damn Japanese holiday today. You just abandoned it.
I had to end it. By the way, my birthday is coming up. It comes up on the 24th. So I have
my birthday's before
yours. I have a huge surprise, and it's going to be about the movie. So be prepared for that one. It's going to be huge. Y'all gonna love that.
Yours is on the 24th of March. Adams, when is yours?
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
Wow.
Way to go.
Yo, we gotta have like a special happy birthday endless or something for you guys. We gotta do something nice, TDC style.
No doubt. Gotta do something. But yeah, man, this I'm showing episode 5 now, or whatever. This is like the intro, which is I don't know why the sound. Oh, there it is. That's why. Okay. Okay, let me pause it. How many people love that part? When that like
me?
That was so hard body. But episode 5 is when the big important part. The reason why I had to leave it off is because episode 5 is when we get the first glimpse of a key spec. The first glimpse of an actual key spec. And there it is. It shows the key spec for what's Fang. It shows the key specs for Fang, and his is perfect defense. And I'm going to show a little bit of the fight scene, and and it explains, and he also explains how key specs work or whatever. So it's going to be, he's going to actually explain how the effects for it, and from positive and negative key specs, the difference between the two, and everything. I have everything going right now, and then I'm gonna show a little bit of the fight scene. I'm gonna show a little bit. I don't want to hear nothing.
Action.
A little laggy, but I see it. That's all y'all get for now.
How is he gonna make it through the perfect defense?
That's the key right now. The key is how is Johan going to be able to get through it? Like that is the thing that everybody, I want everybody to be so worried about. Like, how is he gonna get through it? There's no way he can get through the thing. And he knows. Oh, Glenn, that boy Johan know how he gonna do it. You just wait. Honestly, I showed a preview of it, of how he got through it in the Xenoverse Next Generation trailer. It's in every opening. So check through that if you want to. All right, so that was 2 projects right there. I'm not gonna save any changes. This is the other one. So I've been working on this one. I'm gonna keep this a real big secret because what I have is gonna show a lot. So this right here might be a pretty big secret. So I'm only gonna show a small part.
Making his way to the ring.
Anubis!
So this is basically Anubis actually going to transform.
But Anubis isn't that cool. How come he gets the Undertaker's theme music?
Why is it so epic?
That's all y'all getting for now. But as I've been working on it. That's all y'all get, because his at this part of him is showing a lot, and it's going to expose a lot. So I have to keep that on the low. So this is Anubis actually transforming. So
that beat though.
That beat go hard now. So yeah, I'm working on that, and then finally, I don't want to show it. I don't.
Why'd I give you this segment? You never want to show us
I want to
anything.
show it, but I'm gonna show it now because we've been holding it up. I'm gonna show it now. So this is No, I'm not gonna show it. Nope, not even gonna show it. Flip it. Not even gonna show it. I'm just gonna show you.
Why you wasting my time, man?
I'll show you this part. I'm just gonna show you this part, and y'all can matter of fact, show you this part, and then y'all can like go from there. Hold on. Give me a second, cause I'm gonna have to turn the effects down so y'all can't see the effects. So, but you'll get the concept. Okay, so that was without effects. So that was without effects. This is with effects. Okay, so we got that down packed. So I guess I'll show you this part, which is like my favorite part of all. This is with the. I'm gonna try it with effects. See how laggy it is. So let's go.
That rain.
That's all you get. That's all you get.
The feet. All we get is the feet. I'm done.
That's all you getting. That's all you getting. So yeah. So I'm far from sleeping on this in any which way. Extremely far away from sleeping on this. So yeah, I'll say that. Nah, I ain't gonna say no chance. So Glenn, what you think so far?
Well, I went to the party, but before I went to the party and I ran back, I was like, I had to pee. I ran back, but before I went to the party, I was blown away. I mean, honestly, and it's not because my character is in that part, because I have a major character.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, not every major character is gonna be in every episode. If you watch Dragon Ball Super, Goku ain't in every. Well, he in every episode. But if you watch Dragon Ball, if you watch Dragon Ball Z, he ain't in every episode. Case in point, the Android Saga. But the point is, I'm a team player. I love being a team player, and I like watching everybody else get their shine. Like the Patrol Squad episode 3. Oh my God, that was a great episode.
Right.
I mean, and then it was funny too. It was like the good mixture of comedy and everything. It was like I was watching a Russell Brother movie because it had just enough comedy to go with the action. And then there's episode 2 that was all about Anubis, but it builds the story. And the thing is, what I love most about the new series, Dragon Ball X, is the fact that the story is still unraveling. We still in stage 1, and from what I can see, and just by being a part of it, and again, I'm only getting the script for my stuff, but what I can see, just being in it, is that the plot twist it's gonna be like 3 or 4 plot twists that's gonna come, and just me being me, trying to be the world's greatest detective, Shinryu Johan. I can already tell, because we got Burning Fist in here, and not all the Burning Fist members have made their on-screen camera debut yet. I got a feeling that this just the beginning. We ain't even in Act 2 yet. We still in Act 1. We didn't get to the turning point or anything yet. So everything is just the beginning. And the only thing that I have, and this is the only thing I can say about it, it's the same thing I tell you when I message you. I want to put them out faster than that, but it takes time, it takes energy, it takes effort. The problem is that if the longer we wait, the more we got to compete against. We got Batman v Superman. Shout out Team Clark Kent in 2 weeks, and then after that, April ain't shit in April, but May, Team Tony.
Oh, yeah.
You've been fighting every excuse to talk about this trailer, man. Shadow's not competing with these Hollywood movies.
Wait. It's not about competing with it. It's the fact that the viewer base, the people that's going to watch this, are going to be doing that. People going to be out getting ready to go see that. So whenever the episode drops, we got to compete against that. And this is the biggest thing with it being a Dragon Ball related project. The biggest competition we got, even if we just watching it for us, it's not just for us, it's for the community. And as a community, the biggest thing that we gotta worry about going up against is Dragon Ball, because there's the Project Fusion coming out. There's Dragon Ball Heroes, which people are finding ways that I was reading about while I was on the throne just a minute ago to put on a phone, to put on a computer. And then there's Dragon Ball Super and Absalon. Dragon Ball Absalon got a new episode getting ready to drop. Dragon Ball Super is getting ready to end this tournament and go into the next arc, which is supposed to have Gohan in it. So we got to fight all them Gohan lovers.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely bringing up the speed. I should have never took on 3 projects at once and worked on all 3 of them, but I kind of wanted to have an episode here, an episode there, like every week for that time period. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get to the part. I'm trying to really get this done. So, because there's another project that's going to be coming up after this, and Xenoverse 2 should be being announced whenever or whatever. So, yeah, and if Xenoverse 2 comes out and everything, it's just that's when it's going to move to that too or whatever. So, I'm definitely picking up the speed and playing it, but Smite is there once again, and it's like I gotta get ready for Smite, and then I'm working on this, then I got work to go to, and then I got my dad to deal with, all types of stuff. So I am picking it up, no doubt. I am. Oh, shout out to episode 4 for this fully charged mode.
Snapping.
I'm sorry.
Just snap it.
I'm sorry.
That part was so epic.
I didn't mean to do it. I honestly meant to do this.
May it fail my planet.
Alright, that's I'm good.
I can't wait to transform so I can just give something epic.
I know, Glenn. I'm telling you, Glenn, you are the hero. So it's like, if nobody didn't know, the man Glenn Johan, that's him. Shout out to him. He is the hero of the story. The thing is that Glenn is going to have the most. You think our stuff is epic? You think the stuff that the other people were going through is epic? You wait. You just wait. Because I have set up presets just for him and effects and everything. And I'm telling you, like, when we get to that part,
I even went ahead. Like I said, I got on Xenoverse. I'm waiting to pull this character out. I done changed the clothes on him and everything. I done earned clothes just for this. I done earned clothes just for this on 2 characters. You know how much of a grind that is?
Oh man, I feel you, yo. I definitely feel you on that one, bro. Trey's an asshole. I swear.
Whatever, man.
Oh man, if only I could take the stuff from my PC character and put it on my PlayStation 4 character.
Right.
I'd be so happy. I would be. That's a perfect world. In a perfect world, that's what I would love to do.
Hopefully Xenoverse 2. I hope the thing I'm really skeptical about when it comes to Xenoverse 2 is I really hope they don't do this whole what you call that thing? Like focus on graphics instead of gameplay. I'm so tight if they do some shit like that. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so tight.
The problem that I have, and it's again, I've watched everybody from rhyme style videos to all the major Dragon Ball tubers. The biggest problem that we have with Xenoverse 1 is Xenoverse had some stages were equipped for next gen consoles, and then they got to get scaled down. And because they had to get scaled down, we ended up getting a crappier project. But if you again, the pinnacle of what it is the PC version. With them already saying that Xenoverse 2 won't be on past gen consoles, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and only on PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, we're gonna be able to have environments more like Naruto, where we can have battle damage, where we can get our clothes messed up. The problem that I'm hoping that they do address is the fact that it's so easy to exploit the game on PC and just, oh, let me give you this hairstyle. Because I see people who got people with Vegeta hairstyles with the receding hairline and everything. I've seen people with Gohan while he was training with Piccolo outfits on, with the boots, with the big fat Yamcha sword modded to look like that sword, playing and everything. I mean, online and everything. And Bandai Namco ain't doing shit about it. So all I wanted them to do is just, hey, yo, here you go. Take that. Enjoy it. Knock yourself out. And they got a smorgasbord of material to talk about now because of Dragon Ball Super. Look at even Dragon Ball Heroes. Mira back, Toa back, Demigra back. We got so much stuff that they can just, here, take this. Champa, there you go.
Exactly.
Word. I mean, don't worry. That we could probably dedicate an entire podcast to when they announce Xenoverse 2. Trust me. That's gonna be like, the hype will be real, because basically that's like our roots, our core of the T Dynasty clan, because that's where we all met and started off. So I'm super excited for that. Now, that's all that we had to talk about for today, for this podcast. But we are scheduled to come back next Thursday, same time, 1 p.m., Lord willing, that Smite doesn't take me away. But, Shadow, no. I'm not even going to start off with you, Shadow. No, you get your index cards ready. Glenn, Shin Ryu, give everybody your coordinates, man, before we head out.
Right now, y'all can't follow me on Facebook because I don't have a Facebook set. But if you want to hit me up on Twitter. Just like the name says, Shin Ryu Johan Gaming. That's where you can find out what I got up to, what I got planned. And if you do want to find me on YouTube, I am on there. I got 2 videos up right now, but I'm currently working on like 18 projects myself that I'm producing and making layouts and editing stuff for. Wandering Jinchuriki, The Rise of a Demon, the Legend of Zelda, whatever, Twilight Princess playthrough. I'm currently filming, and I'm gonna be the first to debut this. I myself, Glenn, not Shin Ryu Johan, but Glenn Brown, trying to break through voice acting. Am going to be auditioning for Lazy Panda Studios so that I can be in Dragon Ball Multiverse. I'm announcing it right here. I've been saving it. They're going to audition me so I can get in there and play one of the multiverse characters. I don't know which one yet, so don't ask me, but I am.
Yo, that's about to be hyped, yo.
I am auditioning.
Keep us updated on that. That's awesome.
Multiverse. Wait a minute. No, I can't remember what that is. Explain.
Dragon Ball Multiverse is a fan-made manga that actually is really, really big, and basically.
I know what that is. I know what it is.
It's been retold so many times. Like right now, there's like a colored manga page with like light motion action that's done, and it's like on episode 19 going into 20. Lazy Panda Studios is on episode 1 right now, and they're really short-handed on staff because some people have dropped out of the project. So they're doing it with full motion, not reusing scenes from the anime or anything like this. It's like full motion. It looks really good. I'm not going, drop a bunch of, go here and follow them here type stuff because I ain't got it yet. If I had it yet, I would co-sign that, but I ain't got it yet, and I lightweight. If I don't get it, I'm going to be pretty salty. But nonetheless, I'm auditioning for that, and I hope I get it so I can be a part of that and, just bring some light elsewhere.
There you go.
Word. Yo, Wise Guys. We headed out of here, man. Give everybody your coordinates.
I think Adam left.
Doo-doo. No.
Shadow. Give everybody your coordinates, man. What's up?
Where are you?
On YouTube at Shadows Music and Gaming. Make sure you go to my Twitter at tbrack50. Hit my Facebook up at Trayvon Brack. Make sure you hit that up, and yeah, you can follow me on all of those, and yeah, we hit. Ha! I did it. Ha!
Finally. Y'all already know who it is. It's your favorite gamer, Big Trey89. You guys can hit me up on YouTube. You can type it in BIGTRE89. That'll take you straight to the zone where you have music, games, just awesomeness in that channel. Also, if you guys want to add me on your friends list on PlayStation, I am on the PS4, the PS3, the PlayStation Vita. It's the same thing, BIGTRE89, or you can follow me on Twitter at Big Trey Music. This has been podcast number 6 for TDC. We are out of here.
Deuces.